Tucked away from the distractions of modern life on a Mediterranean island, 12 adults embark on a journey of self-discovery and openness to intimacy. Channel 4's groundbreaking new 6-part series, titled Virgin Island, sees sexologists Dr. Danielle Harrell and Celeste Hirschman and their team guide the group of virgins on a unique course. The contributors, all aged between 22 and 30 years old, overcome a range of emotional hurdles to take their first steps towards sex and intimacy, with a range of approaches being used, including group sessions and surrogate partner therapy. Co-founders of the Somatica Institute, Danielle and Celeste, have defended the use of surrogates, who are helping the 12 people lose their virginity on camera, as they branded sex on other TV shows harmful and unrealistic. The surrogate aspect involves a certified surrogate partner helping the client to learn how to cultivate meaning connections in a safe, supportive environment. The pair, who lead the program, which premieres on Channel 4 at 9 p.m. on Monday, and told Mail Online how they felt sex in the media can damage expectations. When asked if she felt there was too much sex on TV, Celeste, who has a master's degree in human sexuality studies, said, "I don't know if there's too much, but the quality of sex on television is abysmal. It's like 3 kisses up against the wall, pulling off the pants, sticking it in, and then it's over." She felt it would be more helpful a more realistic perception was put out in the media. "So I feel like if they portrayed sex that was more realistic, more connected, more at a pace that is like what people actually do, then it might be a boon to have that much sex on television," Celeste explained. "But if it's just this crap sex, then yeah, I think it's not helpful at all. In fact, it's quite harmful. It creates expectations that are ridiculous." Danielle agreed, adding, "And if you ask me, what's better to see so much violence on TV or sex? I'll choose sex any minute, especially if it's shown in a much more realistic and connected way." Virgin Island features 2 trained surrogate partners, Kat Slade and Andre Lazarus, who help the contributors to put any issues regarding intimacy aside. During the show, all of the 12 virgins achieve a level of intimacy with either a surrogate or a coach during the course. Celeste describes the relationship between the client and surrogate as authentic, and shared how the dynamic can reflect what would happen in a real relationships, including the possibility of performance problems from either the surrogate or client. "It is really an authentic relationship," she explained. "So one thing that can happen in a relationship is that someone has performance problems, and so they would just communicate about it and say, 'Oh, something's not working here. Let's take a break. Let's try again.'" The sexologist added, "That authenticity is what actually prepares people to have real relationships out in the world. So it's not just like trying to force something, and a lot of times surrogates do work with people who have pretty significant dysfunctions, and so they need to work with those kinds of things, both in their clients and if it comes up in themselves as well. There's a triadic relationship between the client, surrogate, and a separate therapist to help tackle issues, including if the client develops feelings." Celeste explained, "They have the therapist built into the relay show.